Yo!
Man, these cars are crazy. Did you see that?
All right, who do we have here?
This is my 1991 240 SX.
All right, how long you been drifting for?
About 6 years. Little breaks in between.
How'd you start, on the street or were you on the track?
Definitely on the streets.
Is this your original car that you started with?
I started drifting a bunch of like BMWs and stuff, around with those E36s in particular, and then I was building this on the side.
Okay.
But,
And just so people know, give them your name and how to find you.
my name is Roman. You can find me on Instagram at Rollin in the Foreign. Should come up pretty easy. Rollin, no G, and then just Foreign in the Foreign.
Okay. Now, when we were talking earlier, you said you're not from out here. You're from Oregon.
My boys came out here from Portland, Oregon. That's where we're from. We're just out here trying to have a good time. It's my buddy's birthday too, so we're just out partying.
Okay.
First time in Cali.
So you said you started out with the 3 Series.
Yeah, 3 Series, E36s. Good cars, just kind of, I don't know, outgrew them. They're boring compared to S chassis.
Now, in your opinion, because I've been asking this a lot, but I've been getting the same answer. In your opinion, what platform is the best car to start drifting with?
I mean, price-wise and what you're able to find right now, probably a little Z or something, or maybe a BMW, like an E36 or E46. S chassis prices have gone up through the roof.
Right.
And in all reality, they're not great cars to go get seat time in because you're always breaking. But I think a C or a G for sure.
Now,
And you go Mustang?
literally amongst everybody that's been drifting, you have been going the hardest. Every single time this car's on the track, everybody's literally been turning their heads, watching you.
I appreciate that.
You know. So,
Lots of seat time.
What is the most expensive thing in terms of drifting? Whether it be fixing things or tires.
For me, it's really just tires. I try to keep the cars tip top. JZ is super. I mean, it takes all the abuse with minimal issues. I break a lot of like drivetrain parts and shit. Right now, I have a blown up differential. I blew up the diff and shit, but mainly tires.
Now, were you here? This is a 2-day event. Were you here yesterday?
Yeah, I was here yesterday.
So from yesterday and today, how many sets of tires have you gone through?
I think like 8.
8 sets of tires.
8 sets of tires, but they're all really big and they're 12 wide. So they're expensive. The cutters could be a little cheaper, but that ain't fun. I like going fast.
Right. Now, the fact that you said it's 12 wide, that's a lot of tire on the road. How do you manage to slide?
So it's actually got a 350Z transmission. So it's a 6-speed. So the gears are really short. So it's like a cheat code. It makes the car feel really fast, even though it's a stock JZ. The gearing in it just breaks third off, fourth, it just spins them.
Now, when a lot of people see cars that drift, they kind of starting to connect it with takeovers. What is something that is misunderstood about drifters?
And we do this for fun, for us. Like, we can't get the itch out on the street like that. You know, we all started there, but eventually we all grow up, you know what I'm saying? And the track brings people together. The vibes out here are immense, you know?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people help each other. People helping you. You were helping other people.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what it's all about. It's just like, I don't know. Eventually, everyone comes around, baby. I don't hate. I got homies out in the streets doing their thing. You know, everyone just parties a little different. But
Right. Now,
less drama on the track for sure.
Got you. Now, is this the car that you always wanted to drift, or did it just kind of fall in your lap?
It was my dream car as I was drifting the E chassis, the E36s in college. I was building this on the side as my dream car. I always wanted a 240 growing up.
Now, for the people that are wanting to get into drifting, people that want to get into the scene, what is something that you can pretty much give them advice on in terms of whether it be practice, in terms of what to and to not do? Because a lot of people see, okay, your cars are sliding, but a lot of people crash their cars. Yeah. So what's maybe like a how-to tutorial?
Well, I'll just start off with saying crashing happens. That happens, especially if you're pushing your limits, you know, and learning a lot. But seat time really is key. You know, keep your car simple. Don't be worried about having no big chrome wheels and big turbos. Go out there, get your seat time, keep it budget friendly. And then once you get your hands up, you know, you can build your baller car. It's just the name of the game. But seat time is key, really. You want to drive as much as possible. You know, I wasn't always just fucking in my favorite car doing so good, but it's just like eventually you'll make it there. You just gotta,
Now, is this what you want to do, or do you have any aspirations of maybe
I
being
do
a
this
pro
shit for
drifter, or?
I do this for fun, simply me and only me. Deadass. If I didn't have an Instagram, if I never went to the track, I love cars equally as much. I spent hours just sitting in my garage building them. Like me and all my friends, we built all our cars by ourselves.
Oh, so
It's the amount of people I've met doing it. It's just like I do it for fun. I don't want to make money off it. I feel like that would take away from the whole aspect of you just keeping it just I don't know, simple.
I mean, yeah, money can ruin a lot of things, but if you're good at what you do, the money will be free because you're still enjoying it.
A lot of people, I've heard that from a lot of people. I really like the job that I do, and it makes me good money. So it's just kind of just a hobby.
Gotcha.
I wish I could do it full time, but that's just a lot to pursue.
Okay. Now, what is something that you want to upgrade, change on your car, or is it the way you want it to be?
Like this car I've had for like 5 years, so I've constantly upgraded it. It's still always breaks, but right now I'm just working on getting some new paint on it. I actually have a whole body kit at the house that I haven't built on yet because I didn't want to break it here before paint. But I'm just working on, I just toss new panels on it. And I drive this thing a lot, probably take it out about 30, 40 events a year. So it's like, I just scratch my paint and shit.
A lot of people want to supercharge, turbo, a bunch of horsepower. Do you really need all that in order to get the job
You
done?
do not. My motor makes under 300 horsepower. It probably makes 269.
You send it every time.
Exactly. I used to have a big turbo, all that cool. It was fun, but my car, like, I couldn't do laps. It was overheating. I was having problems. That's why I say keep it simple. Get your seat time. That is key.
I was like, speaking of overheating, that was gonna be my next question. Because with drifting, it requires high RPMs.
Yep.
So what have you done to not overheat, or?
Well, see, I'm still overheating. If you come over here, you can see I've been spraying coolant all weekend. And I mean, I got some big fans, big radiator. I'm even running no hood, and I'm still spraying coolant. But really, I mean, it's just every car's different. It's a Jay-Z thing, though. These get hot. Sure.
But that's what you're in it for.
Big fans, though. Big fans, big radiators, and keep your foot off the skinny pedal a little bit.
By the way, that does not say Dodgers.
That does not. That's my team.
Yeah.
Two of my boys.
Now, for everybody in the community, whether they want to get started or whether they're already drifting, do you have any advice or anything that you might want to tell people to steer away from?
Steer away from overbuilding your car. Really, I can't stress that enough. Just keep the build simple. Go get your seat time.
And at the same time, you need seat time. Don't overbuild.
Don't overbuild. Don't worry about what other people think about how your shit looks. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're straight, people are gonna love that shit regardless.
And you also said crashing is part of the
Part of the game. If you ain't crashing, you're not pushing it. I mean, you can. I do enjoy clean driving because I know that might piss some people off crashing into each other. But like, I like touching people and shit. It's a different level of driving. That's why I keep my car looking how it is because it's
part of the community and it's all respect.
Yeah, it's a toy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a toy.
Oh yeah. Hey, one more time, just in case everybody didn't hear, give your contacts, your handle.
So my name's Roman. My handle on Instagram is Rollin' in the Foreign. No G on the Rollin'. Just Rollin'.
Perfect.
Hey guys, it's Big Daniel. Thanks for checking out the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And also make sure you follow me on IG at Import Life Media. And remember, life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Stay blessed.